Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to share with you all this amazing trip that I had the opportunity to go on through my job. So you guys, I had the chance to speak at a national conference for the organization that I work for, and y'all, I'm so excited. I did have a team who went with me, so I was not by myself on this trip, but we journeyed to Washington, D.C. to join together with statewide organizations, and honestly, this was honestly a phenomenal trip. I was so excited, so thankful, so blessed to have the opportunity to do it. So so I am, for those of you who may not know, I do work Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and I'm like a daily worker. I am a program manager, and so I manage a variety of programs. So for this particular conference, I had the opportunity to speak to one of the programs that I do run. And so y'all, the nerves was kind of kicking through me on this trip a little bit, but I just tried to be very still and just pray through this journey, and just honestly also enjoy every step of the way, because this was also some downtime for me to enjoy some time away from the little one, and being a mom, being married, all of that. So honestly, this was just some time for me, and I ain't gonna be scared to say it. But yeah, so I'm gonna walk you all through just some of the pieces, some of the places, and some of the things that we did as much as I can. I filmed as much as possible, but it was kind of hard because I wanted to respect people's privacy. But I am going to share with you all the hotel room that I got, and y'all, I got to upgrade. Okay, we got there and everybody checked in, and it was like, we're gonna upgrade your space. So that was something that was like complimentary, nothing planned, but it just happened. And so I'm showing you all the first hotel room that we got to stay in, and this was as good as it got. Okay, this was a very nice suite. I was so thankful. It was nice and big, and the scenery was very pretty. I mean, it was gorgeous. So I loved every moment of this. I will say it was a little big for me for the entire night, but again, it was just one night, so I was really happy. We did have to transition to another hotel for the conference, so this was just a partly stay for one night, but I enjoyed this entire space, y'all. I felt like I was trying to do something in each space, like read on this yellow chair and then go in the living room and do something, but I finally just figured it out. Just stayed in one spot, but I enjoyed it. Again, it was really big, so I did have a little moments of just like trying to stay put in one place. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, my little work trip, and hit that subscribe if it's your first time viewing. Thank you all for stopping by. I'm going to journey with you guys throughout this trip and kind of share with you where I went, what we did, and so forth. Okay guys, so through this trip I had to be a little fast with the way that I vlogged, because again, I was there for work, so it was still business, still timed, and we still had so much to do. So I got a little bit of quick snippets of the things that I did do with the team. So one of the places that was so phenomenal, so good, was Georgia Brown's restaurant. We visited that the first night, and the food was amazing. The service was awesome. The music was a whole vibe. Okay, bring me back to my old school days with my mom. Just the way the old school music was playing, I loved it. Definitely want to check that out in Washington, D.C. That is Georgia Brown's restaurant. Another thing was taking my time in the morning and just kind of sinking in, getting back to my morning routine, my self-care, recentering myself, remembering who I am apart from motherhood, apart from being a wife, a worker, just really centering myself and taking in some time. This was very intentional for me in the morning, because I am so busy getting up and doing things day to day. I still have my little routine and task things that I want to do, but it was very essential for me to just kind of have my own things to do, and whether that was reading some scripture, taking some mindful time, and working out. I just really wanted to get back into a routine, because when you're working and you're doing that 9 to 5 and the hustle and bustle of daily life, it can get so busy. So for me, it was just about taking some time during this trip to just center myself and refocus. And that really did weigh in a lot. So I was very grateful for that time. It helped me to be so much more calmer and rejuvenated coming back home. So yeah, some other parts that we had to do was some trips on this trip. We took some trips. So again, still working, still in business. We got a chance to go to the Capitol, and that was a part of the business of the trip, was to go into the Capitol and kind of do some speaking engagements. I feel like I'm so sophisticated saying that, some speaking engagements, but yeah, y'all. So again, business, we still had so many different workshops, so many different things that we had to do on this trip. I did not get to film my outfit the entire time because I had some really cute outfits, but this was one day that I did get to film what I was wearing, and I'm loving that torrid pink blazer and my cute little pink shoes from Shein. And again, the rest is just like the shirt and the pants is from Burlington, but this was the only outfit that I did get a chance to film. Everything else was I had to be quick because we were moving and grooving, y'all. So this is a little cute little photo, a little video that I did get to film. With me, I did have like a couple of different bags and things like that just to kind of hold everything in. So this is the last day. I am packed. I am ready to go. I have not been able to film pretty much talking to you all how the weekend went, but it was filled with like so much stuff to do, so much stuff to learn, to go back and innovate and create for work. I mean, just overall amazing trip. I'm going to show you guys what I'm wearing. I'm going to show you all what the room looked like. It was not the suite like the last time, but I am very thankful. Everything looked good. Everything came out really nice. So yeah. So in closing, we stayed on this work trip for about 5 days, y'all. I mean, it was amazing. For the last part of it, we had one last conference to do. So as you see, I'm showing you guys kind of like my relaxed outfit. I was just in something very comfortable. I did change out my shoes because we had to do some more walking, just getting to the airport, and just some last minute stuff. So I got to wear these just for a little bit, but y'all, I was so in love with my little pink shoes. So I changed into my sneakers, and then we were off. The last thing that I wanted to do before we ended our trip was to see the White House, and y'all, that was an experience. I had such a great time. I felt like a kid. I was a kid there. Like, I just had such a good time seeing it. It was such a moment, and this was a trip that I would never forget. Truly had an amazing time with my coworkers and just being at the conference, just having the opportunity to be there. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe and come back for more. I'll see ya.